Right, here are 5 things to know on this Tuesday morning. A woman is dead after crashing her snowmobile in western Maine. The Maine Warden Service says Marjorie Devan of Aquasic was snowmobiling with friends in Lower Cupsiptic Township. Wardens say she went off the trail, crashed into several trees, and was thrown from the sled. She died at the scene. Wardens say that she was wearing a helmet, but probably took that turn too fast.
Senator Angus King says the U.S. should proceed with caution when it comes to the war in Ukraine. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has been asking for the U.S. and the allies to put a no-fly zone over Ukraine. Senator King says he believes a no-fly zone probably would not help much because most of the attacks on Ukraine have actually been rockets and artillery and not aerial bombings. Senator King adds a no-fly zone would escalate the situation, which could actually hurt Ukraine in the long run.
A school bus driver in Topsom has died after collapsing behind the wheel of a bus full of kids. School officials say Arthur McDougall of Lisbon was driving on Route 201 yesterday morning when he had some kind of medical issue. 2 students jumped in and helped steer the bus to the side of the road. Police say that probably saved lives. In total, there were 14 middle and high school students on the bus. The superintendent says counselors will be available at schools across the district today.
Lawmakers are discussing a bill today that could help you afford your electric bills. The proposal would create a tax rebate program for some Mainers. Certain businesses would get a $2,500 rebate. Individuals would get $1,000. Senate President Troy Jackson is sponsoring this bill. He says the money would go mostly towards small businesses as well as middle-income Mainers.
And anyone who's been hoping to finally be allowed to hunt on Sundays will have to keep waiting. The Inland Fisheries and Wildlife Committee voted the proposal down yesterday, 8-3. The plan would have allowed landowners to hunt on their own property on Sundays and allow others to do so with written permission. But landowners and other groups said that they had some safety concerns. So that issue will continue to be debated as it has for years.
Yep. We do have a little wet snow in our forecast for tonight. Today is going to be fine and mild, once again in the 40s. And the accumulation is going to be limited, and it's mostly going to be a slushy accumulation on grass or existing snow and not going to accumulate that well on pavement. Rest of the week, very balmy, especially St. Patrick's Day, especially Friday, near 60. Next storm would be this weekend. And again, it looks like chilly raindrops, not much snow out of it outside of the mountains. But it may take up a good chunk of next weekend. So the weekend isn't looking great. It's just not looking that white.
That's a bummer, but that forecast as a whole looks more spring-like than any 7-day you've had so far. So we're getting there.
100% agree.
And last weekend, the mountains got all that snow. So you could go this weekend and take advantage of that. So.
That's a good call. Let's do it.
All right.
Let's have fun.
We're going skiing.
Silver linings. Have a good one, everyone.
Can't afford skiing.